Hello, it's Jane Reaction here, and I am coming at you through my driveway with my new battle rope. Yay! Total impulse buy. Totally excited though. What are battle ropes? Well, they're basically rope with handles. You could actually just take a big thick rope and make your own battle rope. You don't have to buy a fancy one like this one. If you do that though, it's advisable to maybe to wrap something like tape, duct tape or something around the ends. That's what I usually see when I see DIY battle ropes. This one is, I don't know, probably some nylon BS, I don't know. But at any rate, it's rope with handles. They come in different diameters, 1.5 and 2 inches. I think they might come in 1 inch as well. I don't remember. It's all a haze. I'm trying to remember how, I don't know. But typically 1.5 and 2 inch diameters. They come in different lengths, ranging anywhere from 30 to 50 feet. So what you see behind you is a 30-foot rope, which I believe it's got a 2-inch diameter handle. So these are thick. And so the diameter and the length of the rope is going to determine the total weight of the rope, how heavy it is and how hard it is to move. I'm going to do some, you'll see me do some moves today. I was going to do some one-arm moves, but I couldn't get my hand around it, and then I tried to lift it. I was like, a little bit outside of my comfort zone. But that's part of the fun of it. So battle rope is great for upper body strength, but you can also incorporate it into a full body workout, and I'll show you a couple of full body moves that will go with it. Typically when you're working with a battle rope, you want to have it secured against an anchor point. So that would be, like a dumbbell rack. That's where I would put it if this were small enough to fit in my workout room. So I have a couple of kettlebells, about 80 pounds worth, and that's going to hold it in place decently for what I'm going to show you. You can also do exercises where you actually drag the rope, and in those cases, like you'll see at the end with the kettlebells, like if you were at the beach and you wanted to drag them across the sand, that would be a great way to get some other exercises in. So I'll show you a pulling move that demonstrates that. But I won't be able to do it very much because I don't want to drag my brand new kettlebells along the driveway. My apologies in advance. What else do I want to tell you about? You want to have a good anchor point. And I've seen people use a battle rope and will move an entire weight rack because they're strong like bull, comrades. Also, you don't want to get too far away from it. So some people think that you want to have the rope be really tight. You want to walk in so that you actually have some slack. Also, I would just say there's not a lot of recommendations for how you hold the rope. I would suggest holding the rope closer to the actual rope part of it, not so much at the very end where it's not at the very end of the rope because it might slip out of your hand. So usually I will grip it at the end of the covered end, but right where it meets the actual rope. You'll see that in a second. I'll show you. Also, when you're doing these exercises, it's going to require a lot of core stability. So you don't want to sort of stand there with your knees locked or anything and do these exercises, especially for your arms and shoulders. You want to make sure that you work with stability in your arms and shoulders. You want to brace with your core, and you usually want to get into a squat, a very stable stance, because you're going to be generating a lot of power, and you want to make sure that you can absorb that through your body. So you're going to get a good core workout too. I am going to do my best to show you 10 moves for 30 seconds each. Normally I do a minute. Battle rope it's exhausting. So usually when I do these kind of things, I'll do 40 seconds a move. So I might take it a little easier just so I can, take breaks, and I'll show you a handful of moves. So here we go. Got the camera right? All right, cool. Precariously balanced as always. Get my notes right here. All right, let's get this party started. So notice I'm not grabbing it at the very end of the rope. I'm grabbing it farther in. All right, gonna get into my stance. And here we go. So I'm just going to do, using just my forearms to go up and down like a little bicep notice that I'm in a wide squat, lower to the ground, and keeping my shoulders down and back, keeping everything stable, core engaged. Now, I can also bring them in like this with side winders. As you're doing this, making sure that your arms are not stiff, or your shoulders are through. This is a pretty heavy rope, so I'm going to be tired pretty soon. If you want to make this more a full body movement, you can do circles now, so I'm going up and down in the squat, sweeping around, up and over. Oh, should have got it. Smaller diameter. So I can also grip them like this. So do an uppercut movement. Or you do like disco party move. Okay, I'm being ridiculous. You can also work the shoulder. So instead of just doing little forearm swings, you can actually do full arm swings. You can also get your core engaged, swinging side to side. I'm going to grab them head up. Look at my arms, sort of staying closer to my body. I'm using my core a lot to initiate this movement. Okay. You can also just do jumping jacks. I think this is cooler if you have a longer rope. You can also incorporate, squatting, standing, or you can do this while lunging, following all the normal cues. All right. I know it's, I think that's most of what I wanted to do. All right, final move I'm going to show you is you can just pull and drag. And you can pull it all the way towards you. You could be in a squat position where you're pulling all the way the length of the table. The table? Who's using a table? I don't know. As you can see, it's a pretty intense workout. I think I just did 5 minutes, I'm gonna die. So I'm gonna go make arrangements for myself. And I hope that you enjoyed this little mini demo. And yeah, next time I'll get a not as heavy rope. It's okay, I'm stuck with it now. It's gonna be fun. All right, have a good day. Bye.